What's up, guys? It's your girl HeyParis here. I'm so sorry I've been gone for so long. You guys already know I had a cold. Cold is gone, and then you know the other thing that happened. You guys don't really know what I'm saying. So I'm finally back. I'm back on as you're popping. I apologize again for the wait. And since I had y'all waiting for so damn long, y'all getting back to back story times, okay? So today I'm gonna be doing a story about like the most embarrassing job interview that has ever happened to me. I never wanted to tell this story, but it's like at this point I done told you guys everything already. I might as well just spill all the beans, okay? All of them. And tomorrow and the next day will be the two-part story time that you guys have been waiting for like the past 2 weeks. Again, my apologies, okay? Okay. And before we get started, today's video is sponsored by Clue. Clue, C-L-U-E, Clue, like get a clue? Clue is the #1 rated app by doctors and researchers. I've actually mentioned Clue before in some of my previous videos because I use Clue myself. I love Clue. It is the only period tracking app that I use on my phone. Clue helps you track and understand your menstrual cycle so that you can understand your body better. Actually, Clue helped me to figure out that I needed to see a doctor because I was seeing a lot of inconsistencies with my period. Went to the doctor. You guys already know I have dysmenorrhea. Clue is what prompted me to go and visit my doctor. Honestly, it's a really great app, you guys. It's super accurate with your period. It's also good for women who are looking to get pregnant. You can share your cycle with your significant other. If you guys are looking to have a baby anytime soon, they actually even included a new feature which helps you track your birth control as well. You know, ladies, we all need to keep track of that, okay? It predicts your next period, it tracks your PMS, and it also helps you to figure out which days you are more likely to get pregnant. With me, Clue is super accurate with when my period's gonna come. It has a clean, simple, and easy to use design, and you guys are going to love it. Another thing I like about Clue is that they have a page where you can actually see a whole bunch of information on your period, cramps, how to deal with missing a pill if you do. A lot of things on there that's super helpful for girls every single day. Clue is actually free on iOS and Android. I'm gonna leave all of that in the description box down below for you guys, and it's spelled Clue, C-L-U-E. So go pick it up at the App Store. It's absolutely free and you guys will not regret it, okay? So, like I said, never wanted to do this video, but we're gonna do it regardless because you know what? I already done embarrassed myself as much as I possibly could on this channel. What is the difference if I tell this story? Nothing, right? But y'all gotta promise to never bring it up ever again. Seriously, I don't want to hear it. So I had a job interviews at a place called Ardene's, or some people call it Ardennes. I call it Ardene's, okay? I don't know if you guys have it in the States or wherever you're from watching this video, but in Canada we have a store called Ardene's, and they sell clothing, they sell accessories, like you buy 10 necklaces for like $15 and shit like that. It's just like a really cheap little nice boutique. I mean, I don't shop there anymore, but as a child I shopped there. That was my shiznits, okay? So you know, this is back when I was a little younger, so I was looking for a job. I'm on the internet, I see Ardene's is hiring, and I was like, hi, what you on? Went in, gave my resume, and to my surprise, I think it was the assistant manager said she would like to give me an interview the following week, something like that. So you know, now I'm hyped. I'm like, I'm about to work at Ardene's. How about you? My interview time was set for 9:30, okay? So on the day of the interview, I woke up mad early. I woke up at like 7 o'clock, did my little makeup, even though I didn't know how to do makeup, did my hair. I was dressed up all nice. I had a little cute little long skirt, little nice little white top. I was looking all professional and shit. I was feeling like a grown woman. And what else would help me feel like a grown woman? Some damn coffee, you feel me? So I went up into Tim Hortons, okay? I ordered myself my first ever coffee of life. I never drank coffee before this moment on this day. So I didn't know effects it took on your booty hole. It's okay, we gonna get there though, we gonna get there. But I go to Tim Hortons and I've never bought coffee before. It's early in the morning. I hear the man in front of me say, can I get a large double-double? So I was like, what the hell is a double-double? Whatever it is, it sounds good. I'm gonna get me a double-double too. Because what's better than one? A double. So what's better than a double? A double-double. You feel me? So, walked up to the counter. I was like, hi, how are you doing? Feeling like a grown woman because I was looking all professional and shit. And I was like, can I have a double-double, please? My order's ready. I get a double-double. Sipping on the coffee on the bus on my way to this interview. Nervous as shit. You guys already know Job interviews are the most nerve-wracking thing in the world. And when I'm nervous, I get butterflies, and it's not the good butterflies. It's the butterflies that rumble in your tummy and they go up and down your body, and you just want to like slap them out of you because it's like, this feels mad uncomfortable. It was that kind of butterflies. I wasn't feeling it, but you know what? You gotta be uncomfortable in order to be comfortable, if that makes sense. So you know, I was like, if I'm trying to make this gualas, if I'm trying to make this monies, if I try to get this job, I gotta do what I gotta do. You feel me? So I get to the mall around 9:15. So you know, I'm early. I'm like, at least I'm not late, because you know, when you have a job interview and you're late to the job interview, I've been late to job interviews before, and I just don't go because I'm like, I wouldn't hire my ass if I was late. So I know you ain't gonna hire my ass, so we ain't gonna waste each other's time. I'm just not gonna show up. You feel me? So got there early, looking spiffy, you know, I'm in the washroom like just touching up my makeup and stuff, feeling like a grown woman even though I'm a teenager, you know. But I look inside of Ardene's and I see a manager. Well, I was sure she was the manager, but now I know she's the manager. But I see the manager, and this manager looked like the biggest bitch. This was not the same woman that I talked to. This is not the woman who said she wanted to give me an interview, and she the only one in the store right now. That lady who I'm looking at, the bitch, the one who looks like a bitch, she the only one in the store. So I'm like, okay, maybe they in the back or something. Maybe I'm gonna talk to the girl who was nice to me in the back or something. No, you talking to her, hoe. So immediately I start getting butterflies. Let me explain why she looked like a bitch. She was on the phone with someone. It's early in the morning, too damn early to be cussing nobody, but she was on the phone cussing somebody. I don't know who. She was on the phone like, yeah, but you need to understand that. Like, I don't think it was a customer or someone she worked with. It sounded like it was a personal matter. You feel me? But at the same time, I was like, I can't do this. She mad as hell, and she about to interview me. This is not gonna go too well. It's not gonna go too well. So immediately my butterflies turn into butter moths. I mean, what? So immediately the butterflies in my tummy turn into moths, okay? They are no longer beautiful butterflies. They ugly ass, dried up moths up in my belly, attacking all of my organs, making me feel mad nervous. And I'm just sweating now. I'm sweating. I'm like, she mad. She about to interview me. How's this gonna go? You know what I mean? So my belly started rumbling. When I say rumbling, I'm talking about rumbling, okay? It was rumbling. You feel me? And I was like, oh no. Yeah, I need a toot. I need a toot real quick. I need a toot. So I'm just farting. I'm just straight up farting. I'm farting all the time, and I just have to walk it off. I just have to, you know, when you just have to walk off the fart real quick. You just gotta let it leave you. You just gotta let that fart go somewhere else, go in its own direction. I had to walk that fart off. I walked the fart off, all 60 of them that I did in a row, had to walk them off and just breeze it away real quick. So after I feel like the fart has gone its separate way, I'm like, I smell them, we good to go. You know, I went in, introduced myself real quick to the manager. So I'm like, hi, my name is Paris. I'm here for the interview. My fake ass voice, you know what I'm saying? Because if you want to get the job, you gotta talk like your Bob. That made no sense. So she introduces herself. She seems kind of annoyed, I guess, because she was just arguing on the phone with whoever. And she's like, okay, just meet me outside in the mall. We're gonna do the interview out there, okay? So she's like, just sit down anywhere in the mall. I'll find you when I'm done doing what I'm doing. So she done doing what she doing, and she meet me in the mall. But before she came to meet me in the mall, every 2 seconds, you feel me? I'm like, let me get this all out my system before she come and interview me, because I'm not trying to be sitting up here and embarrassing myself, needing to fart, and I'm trying to get a job. What? You can't be doing that. So she comes, she sits down, and she's just telling me everything about Ardene's, what you need to do to work here, what she looking for in an employee, blah 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 blase blase. Now, she's telling me about Ardene's and what she's looking for and all of that, my tummy is speaking Espanol, okay? My tummy is speaking Arabic, okay? My tummy is talking in Nigerian. My stomach is mad bilingual up in this bitch, okay? My stomach speaking all type of languages. I'm talking like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was loud. I'm pretty sure she could hear my stomach because I could hear it, and me hearing my stomach was making me more nervous, which it was a mess. It was a mess. So after she was telling me about Ardene's and all of this, she said, damn it, I forgot a piece of paper, like I guess one of the interview papers. She said she'll be right back. So I'm like, perfect, honey. Take all the time you want because I'm trying to release these real quick. Feel me? She got up to get the papers. I just one time, you know what I'm saying? Because who knows how long this interview is gonna be. I don't know if I can hold this in. So, you know, I did my little one time and I'm not smelling nothing. Nothing is coming. I don't smell nothing. So I'm like, we good. She could come back. It's fine. It maybe took her like 30 seconds to get the paper she was looking for. So she came back and sat down with me. Now, as she starts walking towards me, I start smelling my booty funk, okay? I'm guessing the fart got trapped up in my skirts. I don't know what it might be, but it took a long time to come up into my nose hole so that I could smell it. You feel me? So I was like, this is not okay. Because she is 2 seconds away from the seat and my booty smelling like feet. So what we gonna do? The only thing I could think to do was to fan myself like this, you know? Pretend like I'm hot in the middle of winter because this was during winter time. Well, not winter, it was starting to be winter, so it was like around October, November. But anyways, I'm like, you know, fanning myself or whatever, and I'm trying to get the fan to kind of box the farts so it can go away, just kind of fan everything at one time. So I was just fanning myself like this, pretending like I'm hot while she's walking, and she sits down and she scoots over, okay? She was a little bit closer before. What done happened? You smelt it. So I'm like, damn, I'm embarrassed. I'm ready to go home. I didn't want this job no more. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't say nothing. I just noticed that she was scooting a little to the left, trying to get a little bit away from me a little. You know what? I was like, let me just finish this. You know, maybe she enjoys, I don't know, maybe she enjoys farts. Who knows? People are weird these days. So, you know, I was like, let me just continue. Let me just try to calm down because this ain't right. So now here comes the interview question. She's asking me interview questions. I'm not thinking straight. All I'm thinking about is the bubbles of farts collecting up in my booty hole and how bad they want to escape, okay? Listen, I did not know that coffee made you want to poop. I didn't know it made you want to poop. I didn't know it made you gassy. I didn't know none of that. This is my first time ever drinking coffee in my life, okay? Ever. So it was like a mixture of the coffee and the nervousness that had my belly and my booty just not communicating properly. So I remember this one question specifically because this is when shit hit the fan. You feel me? She asked me, what are some of my best qualities as an employee? And I was going off, talking to her like I was trying to win a date with her or something. I was like, I think I'm a really nice girl. I think that you'll really like me. I feel like you'll really enjoy my company. Like talking foolishness, stuff that has nothing to do with work because my mind is in my booty. I'm thinking about my booty and how to keep this in. You feel what I'm saying? So I didn't really listen to the question. I was rambling and I ramble in general. So me being nervous, needing to fart and rambling, just not a good combination. You feel me? So she was like, if I was looking for a wife, you would be perfect. But let's talk more about like the job field. And she laughed. So, you know, I'm nervous. I do a little nervous giggle laugh. Bad idea, guys. Bad idea. Maybe 86 little bubbly farts came flowing out my booty, okay? I had to scoot around in the chair and act like it was the chair making that noise because this was early in the morning. The mall's not packed. The only people in the mall are old people doing yoga. That's it. Ain't nobody roaming the mall. Ain't nobody in the mall. If I went, hey, it would echo just like that. Hey! It was an echo. You feel me? So I'm just moving around the seat trying to make it seem like the chair is making all this bubbly farting noise. Just adjusting myself, moving around, you know. She didn't notice anything, I don't think. She didn't notice anything. I was just like, moving around in the chair, and I feel a relief out of my belly. I'm like, okay, the farts are gone. Like, I feel good. Until I feel like a big ball. Y'all know this feeling because all of y'all fart. Don't act like you don't fart, okay? So I feel like this big ball, almost like the size of 2 tennis balls on each side of my stomach, kind of roll down to my belly to be on my butt. Like, I'm talking about one of those farts that if you do it, it's like first and then, you know what I mean? So it was like, I felt 2 of those come down and I was like, damn, I'm done. I need to go to the washroom, okay? I'm holding it in. I'm like, this gonna stay here because you know what? Things are going well so far. She acted like she liked me or whatever. Like, things are going well. You just keep this in. Interview's almost done and we'll be good to go, okay? So we finished the interview without any more booty interruptions. I stand up to shake her hand to say thank you, and lo and behold, as soon as I stand up, and like I said, the mall is empty. My fart echoed in that bitch. Okay, this was an unmistakable, undeniable fart. Nothing else sounded like that. And she knew it because the look on her face told me, you might as well just leave. You ain't getting this job, you little nasty little girl. I'm talking about this fart sounded like someone was dragging a chair along the floor, except for the sound is coming from below my waist. So obviously it's a fart. I didn't know what to do, so I just coughed. I went, that cough could not save my ass. Literally could not save my ass. She looked at me like, and then she smiled, okay? And I guess she could tell I was embarrassed. I was the type of embarrassed where it's like I'm about to cry, so maybe my eyes were watery or whatever. But she was like, don't worry, it happens to the best of us, sweetie. No problems, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. And like pats my back. And then she goes and she's like, it was nice meeting you. She goes and then I go my separate way and I'm just like, Lord, kill me now. Strike me down. It don't matter no more. My life is over. This is beyond embarrassing. Needless to say, obviously I did not get the job. I don't know if it's because my answers weren't good, but I feel like it was because my booty stank and she thought that I had like a gas problem or something. I don't know, but I never got a call back. I called her and I asked her when am I gonna know if I got the job or not. She said, if we don't call you, don't get the job. I said, damn, so I didn't got the job. All right, bye. And you already know I had to tell my mom about what happened. So I went home and I was like, Mama, this is what happened. So I'm like, yeah, mommy, I was farting up a storm in front of this lady. She was smelling all inside my booty. My mom was like, that's why you're supposed to shit before you go to no job interview. I was like, oh, thanks. Thank you, mommy, for the constructive criticism. Next time I'll shit before I go on a job interview. Thank you very much. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Leave a comment down below and let me know if anything like this has ever happened to you or what the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you during a job interview. I have a group interview embarrassing story, but I'll probably tell that a few months from now or something like that. Anyways, oh my gosh. Anyways, follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram, all that jazz in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I love you guys so much. I don't gotta tell you twice, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye guys. See you tomorrow. Mwah.